fucking thing where you create another another page. Bro, I created another page, and the other page was banned the same as the thing because I was logged in at the same time. So I took it off. So if I ever got banned,
the audio's coming out of control.
For real?
Yeah, it's not. That's why I need to play.
Tweedledee, you got a brick? Can you give me my brick? You want that on the charger? Just real quick.
Wow, bro.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Tweedledee. Jay Bradbury. Nah, let me stop, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and gentlefolk alike, thank you so much for joining us on another stop on this journey that is 2021. I am your gratefully energetic host at Krustilski on the Twitters, Julio in real life, and I have been joined by
Ben Feed _ Zeke21 on the Twitters. I haven't received a single follow since I've been promoting my tweet.
Yo, somebody just follow this man so he won't.
Please.
Just so he can stop saying this.
Do us the favor, man. It's not gonna hurt you. And
your boy Buford Sauce McGee, aka my controller about to die, aka I'm about to lose this fucking Super Bowl tomorrow.
He about to win.
Yeah. At Sauce McGee 2 _ on Twitter and PSN. Hit me up.
And we're here for the Lazies Sports Podcast.
Let's go. Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen and gentlefolk alike. It's been an interesting weekend since the last time you might have heard us or the last time we recorded. Some things happened in the NFL. Players was traded. Coaches got COVID. Cheese and peace to Tomlin. And yeah, it's been wild, but it's not what we're going to talk about today because it's not our full pod. Holmes?
No, it's not. No, it is not.
We are going to jump into a sport.
Oh my. What sport will this be?
A sport that has a lot of...
A lot of what?
Yeah. We talk about some NBA basketball, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and jump into some... we're going to talk about our pick'em because we made picks Saturday.
Yep.
And we're going to see how that's going. We're going to see if the NFL regular season champ finally got himself above a 500 record.
Wow.
We're going to see if the leader of the crew...
I'm going to just let y'all know right now. Wizards beat the Lakers, and I know I had a bad week. I didn't even look... The record is next to me right now. I can't even see.
Only person on the pod to vote for Washington, by the way. No.
Ooh, my fault.
Corvette.
As long as it's not...
Corvette.
As long as it's not Bron. And, yeah, man, that was a heartbreaker, man. Outside of our weeks, yeah, man, LeBron losing. The Lakers have lost 4 out of the last 5.
Without AD.
Without AD, of course, speaking to how, powerful AD is. Also without... due to some COVID stuff. What's his face? Oh, wow, man. Dennis Schroeder. They also lost Montrezl Harrell last night to some foul trouble.
Mm-mm.
He had 5 fouls.
I thought it was an injury.
5 fouls, and then he got taken out. And then they just never put him back in. And that was really bad because Marc Gasol cannot be out there for an extended
you just
amount
picked
of
up
time.
your can and it was empty, wasn't it?
No.
I was about to say, that's mad pain. Caught in 4K HD. But yeah, I mean, they're gonna go back. They're gonna go back to the finals anyways. But thoughts and prayers to LA right now. LeBron, you gotta carry this team, man. I thought you was the GOAT.
He's doing the best he can. He's actually been real bad from 3 the last 2 games too.
When has LeBron ever been really good though from 3?
But one for 7, 2
okay,
for,
yeah, that's on
like
Russ
you're
numbers
settling
right there.
for like you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
He missed
it's
the game-winning free throw. You'd love to see it, man.
Yeah, he did, and the game tying.
He was never really good at shooting free throws, Joe.
Yeah, he was a decent shooter.
A LeBron
he can make some shots.
should know that to be true too. Like you can't. We know what's up with the free throw. Like we know what's up. Yeah. We know why Kyrie made that joke about that's who your free throw shooter is. Enough said. So let's get into
Wait, that was recent?
Yeah, that happened when they played, bro. Bro, I watched that game, bro, and it was like there was like
Yo, I know Kyrie.
Painful.
I seen one highlight from that game. I know Kyrie killed him with the fake pass.
Yep.
Fade away,
bro,
yo, that
Joe
shit was
Harris,
clean.
bro. Oh my god.
That shit was mad clean.
Joe Harris, bro. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into it.
Y'all really gotta understand. This man was a Celtic fan.
Yep.
Thunder.
Yep.
Warriors.
Thunder, Warriors.
But he was still a Thunder fan at the time for Russ. But like as soon as KD left, he hopped on the Warrior bandwagon.
With the Celtics, bro.
Yep. Soon as Russ left OKC, he was like, all right, I don't like none of these fucking teams.
Fuck OKC,
then he went to be a Clipper fan, and now he a Nets fan.
I still support them.
No, you don't. Who OKC?
You know, it's time I move on to bigger and better.
He was rooting for Toronto for a second when they had Kawhi until they got to the finals,
I can't be mad at him though, because I rooted for the Timberwolves when Jimmy Butler went there. But you didn't see me team hop nowhere else though. And I was still rooting for the Bulls.
I get it though.
That, like, bruh.
But I feel like my home team, even though I go where Brown go, it's still gonna be the Knicks. I don't know why it's not Brooklyn to the heart.
Because Brooklyn wasn't there first. It was in Jersey.
Bro, like no matter what I do, I'm just like I still want the Knicks to be successful. Because that's like
when you were growing up in the city of New York, it was the Knicks. There was no
what's his face.
There was was Barclays? I don't even know if Barclays Center was there, but it was always MSG.
But it was always something. It was something
Knicks,
else, I think.
Knicks and Giants, and then Yankees. Sometimes Jets if you're a fucking weirdo.
Sometimes.
Even when I was a Timberwolves fan, I'm still rooting for the Bulls. If y'all know,
I'm still, I still follow them on YouTube. They still have my subscription.
Hey,
I'm still subscribed to y'all.
Let's get it.
As a Bulls fan, the last 4 years, you wasn't watching no fucking Fred Hoiberg or Jim Boylan coaching basketball. All right, so y'all gotta understand.
I kept up with what Melo was doing. With Melo, not Lil Melo, what Carmelo was doing.
Bro, you over 26.
Yo, have you... My bad.
You Carmelo, alright?
Yeah,
Melo is Carmelo for you.
Have you seen any of... And then we'll jump into the picks, ladies and gentlemen of the pod. Because this has to be close to an hour or so. Have you seen Carmelo's son, bro? Carmelo Anthony's son? Cayenne Anthony?
No.
Nice?
Bro,
you about to see all those descendants,
bro, he just accepted his high school offer, bro.
He a god?
Bro, like, Josh said he tough, bro. He dangerous, bro. This one dangerous, bro. He can shoot like his dad, bro, but he tall, lanky, he can fucking,
I gotta watch.
He's only like an 8th grader, though. He's not, like, tall.
He's like Bronny. Bronny's like in 9th, 10th grade, right?
Yeah, him, Bronny
and Zaire.
Yeah, Zaire.
Zaire Wade.
Yes, I be thinking...
Not Zaya, bro.
Thanks. All right, so let's get into it.
That was toxic.
Thanks, man. Let's get into the first game. Actually, we'll get into records. This week was a rough week. Our official records aren't official yet. We still have the Washington Clippers game and the Portland Denver game that's currently going on. So when we come back Saturday, I'll add to whatever and I'll do the math and we'll be all right. We'll be all caught up. Don't worry about it, nerds. Let's get into this week's winner. Finally put himself above a 500 season record. Your NFL regular season champ at FeedZeke_21. Ben in real life. 48-47 season record due to an 8-5 record as it stands. Without the Clippers, for what it's worth, can go 8-7. For what it's worth, we all have the Clippers and Denver winning the next 2 games.
Regular season champ, better than come on, bro.
Better than nothing.
His first week,
no, bro.
His first week.
I'm saying NFL regular season champ. Man, I don't know. I guessed more games than anybody.
I mean, but who guessed the Super Bowl right out of 3 of us?
But I pick the Giants almost every week, so that just adds to my L's. You was not picking Dallas, so that's why your shit is inflated, bro. You wasn't even going for your team.
I went 12-4 picking my team every week.
I was going for my team. I was going for my team. Losing.
You ain't even peep, bro. He said I went 12-4 picking for my team every week, and I said 12-5 because they lost in the wild card. Pain, bro.
So much pain.
The Browns gonna be the Browns. Nah.
Yo, when he said that, bro, I was like, no. Juju, no. Juju.
Claypool was so man.
Boys all clapped.
The more we talk about the Steelers, the more he gonna get into the Steelers. Yep. So let's go basketball.
8-5 record this week without the Clippers in Denver. Like I said, we all have Clippers in Denver winning. 8-5 going 4-8 and 47 as of right now. So welcome to above 500. Welcome. You're basically the Browns right now. Congrats to a winning record.
Is the Browns gonna be the Browns?
The Browns has always been the Browns, Eddie. The Browns has always been the God. Me and Eddie went 7-6
currently,
as it stands right now. Yep, me and Eddie went 7-6, bringing my season record to 50-45, bringing Eddie's season record to 53-42. So as it stands right now, I'm coming, but Ben is about to cross 50. Ben is about to cross 50 wins, man. Ben caught up, man. Y'all gotta realize at one point.
I said it.
Hold on though.
He was 29-36.
You said 53-42.
You are 53-42 right as it stands right now. Yep.
I'm really a goat with this basketball.
I said it, bro. I said slowly but surely you're gonna be above 500, man. You know, looking like I was correct. You know, I don't know, man. Pick 'em God.
So let's see how we got there. Chicago-Houston was the first game. Bulls take the W, 120-100. We all picked Chicago. Eddie picked Levine specifically.
I just realized you spelled Levine wrong, like Levine Toy Lolo.
Whoops.
It's not Levine.
Oh,
not
it's
Levine.
It's
Lavine.
Lavine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When you about to start saying Lavine now, bro? Come on.
No, bro. I was dead. All right. So apologies to Zach Lavine. Let's get to. So we all picked Chicago. Next game, Memphis versus Dallas. Dallas takes the dub 102-92. I'm the only one that picked Dallas. Eddie picks Ja, and Ben picked Luka. So that's a W. My bad.
Oh, so he has a 49-46 record.
Yes, he does.
49-46 record currently.
Look at this man.
You know what's crazy?
Trying to sabotage the young goat.
We gotta talk about this game. Because the next time he picks Luka or Luke, we gotta talk about that game because that was a
Mavericks Grizzlies.
No, Mavericks Boston.
Oh, okay. Well, just a quick recap. Blowout. Our first blowout, pretty much. Well, no, the Bulls Rockets was a blowout, 120-100. So our second blowout of these matchups. 132-100 win for the Phoenix Suns. We all picked Phoenix. I picked CP3 specifically. Next game, congrats to Phoenix. Heat Thunder. The Heat take the win, 108-94. We all picked. Eddie picked OKC. Me and Ben picked Miami. Next game, which gave us our title. Shout out to Ben. Jazz Hornets. Jazz take the win, 132-110. Ben picked put LaMelo, put Melo, put Ball.
You got
me and Eddie picked the W. Yeah, you do got a whole.
You got a whole title.
Hey,
for an L,
W
bro.
title, bro. W title. W.
It's not when we lose, we win now, man.
hey.
Only for Dallas. Not Dallas this year, right?
Nah.
All right.
Yeah.
Next game. Cornball. Next game, which would end in overtime in a 127-124 win. Washington versus the Los Angeles Lakers. I watched the game. I watched overtime. Boys, who do you think scored all the points in overtime for the Washington Wizards? Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook would ice the game and win the game for the Wizards with a final shot. It was crazy to watch because he was kind of on and off. He wasn't really shooting well. Would end the game with I think 33. They had a great game. Both of them took over.
LeBron?
Yeah, bro, LeBron. So I picked
LeBron.
We were wrong.
You were wrong. Wait, I picked the Lakers too?
Yeah.
Oh, I picked LeBron. Oh,
yeah, bro. LeBron. I picked the Lakers. Ben picked Washington because he will never pick the Lakers. Next game.
You hate on every team that we pick.
Pistons, Orlando. Detroit gets the dub. We all picked the Magic. Ben picked Magico. I picked Greg Anthony's kid. Eddie picked Orlando. We all took the L. Atlanta versus Cleveland. 112-111 win for the Cavs over the Hawks. Let's get into the stats there. That was pretty interesting.
Atlanta. I don't know why
me
you
and
celebrate.
Ben picked Atlanta. Eddie was the only one that picked Cleveland. You could listen to the pod.
Hawks is ass.
Hawks is ass.
The Hawks' best scorer was Trae Young with 28. Second highest scorer was Kevin Huerter with 22. The third highest scorer was John Collins with 13. As far as the Cavs go, Colin Sexton with 29, Dylan Windler with 15, Darius Garland with 17, Jared Allen with 13, Cedi Osman with 11, Isaac Okoro, the rookie, with 8. We had 14 rebounds for Jared Allen. God damn, that's how they won. They won by 1 point because what a game. What a game. A lot of people are looking at the Hawks as a big disappointment because a lot of them had them at least getting into the playoffs.
That's why I'm not picking them. They're literally
overrated.
Garbage.
Overrated.
I wonder who thought.
They're literally the 2019 Browns.
On paper, though, it looks like it should work, but
they're literally the 2019 Browns.
I think they go as Trey go, and Trey don't be going. If you know what I'm saying, like he be getting his points. He's in that De'Aaron Fox and Andre Drummond thing where they get big stats, but does it impact the game? No. So yeah, that's my opinion on that.
Hey man,
Steelski the fucking basketball.
Team step the fuck up.
Next
Trey
game,
can't play defense, man.
He can't.
He's too fucking short.
Hey man, but they be trying,
fault,
bro.
Man.
Yeah, the genetics, bro. Next game, Philadelphia versus Toronto. Eddie and Ben picked Philadelphia. I picked Warrior, which means I picked the Toronto Raptors. The final score for that was 109-102, so the Raptors put up a fight. Next game, Warriors at Knicks. Warriors take the win, 114-106. Me and Eddie picked the Knicks. Ben picked Golden State. I'll get to that in a second. Next game, Boston versus Dallas. Boston would take the 3-point win, 110-107, over a really talented Celtics team that can't put it together at the end.
Wait.
And Eddie picked Boston. Yeah.
You said Boston won or Dallas won?
Dallas won.
Oh yeah,
me and Eddie picked Boston.
You said Boston because
Luka.
Yeah, because Luka he hit a game winner today. He hit back-to-back threes for the game winner.
Okay.
That's why.
That's why it's one. Okay.
Yeah.
Final score 110-107. Thanks to Luka. Luka. Ben put Luke. So when Dallas played Memphis earlier, it was Luka. Okay, versus Boston. Hey, because it's Boston. Man. I get it. Luke.
Right. Title name Luke Doncic.
Luke.
And we're gonna put Luke Cage.
Skywalker.
We're gonna put Luke Cage as the thumbnail, as his face.
Might as well. Yep. Let's do it.
Yep.
I can do that. Easy money. Skywalker. Liddy McTitty.
I mean, I thought Luke Cage because he's a GOAT, but you Star Wars fans, cornball.
Oh.
Hey, Mando.
Not Gina Serrano. All right, next game, Sacramento at Brooklyn, at Ben's Brooklyn. I'm about to call them Ben's Brooklyn Nets for the rest of the year. Brooklyn would take the W, obviously, 127-118. Ben and Eddie picked ODB. I picked Joe Harris. We all got the W there.
Fire inspiration for a pick 'em.
And our final game, while the next two games are into the fourth quarter and into the final 7 minutes, we are at the Minnesota Timberwolves at Milwaukee. Me and Eddie picked Milwaukee. Eddie picked Giannis, to be specific. I picked, Ben picked Minnesota. That was the L. And our next two picks are the Clippers. We all picked the Clippers. And Ben picked Murray. I picked Denver, and you picked Jokic for Portland versus Denver.
Okay,
which, like I said, are in the final 7 minutes of their games, respectively. Clippers are up on the Wizards, 121-104.
And 7 minutes left?
With 5 minutes and 20. I'm saying both games are under 7 minutes, respectively. And the Trailblazers. That's still a lot of minutes, man. The Nuggets are up on the Trailblazers, 87-85. With 7 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Okay.
So respectively, they're both under a certain.
You said
mark.
you was gonna mention those games in next part.
It looks like by the time we're done, we could
definitely see at least
for sure.
On the right page.
Hey man, you want it though, cause you want it. Appreciate that.
On the right page.
So, we're going to move on, and I'm going to explain this while I go ahead and turn around at the wonderful audience that's watching this and. There we go. Got to make sure the camera's
I know
all
you
right.
heard that.
Yo, I heard.
I heard that too.
Like, boom. So
Stop,
we are going to do. We're gonna have a little bit of fun before we make our picks for next game. We have 22 games to choose from, so it's gonna be a nice little pick 'em. But before we get there, and I'm going to give full credit, full shout outs to Arthur Motes of the Chilling with Motes and Deke podcast. I forgot the name of it. But they, Arthur Motes podcast, who had a similar sort of ratings thing with the Steelers rookie class. And I sort of got inspired by that. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a complete bias look at our individual draft classes from 2020. Yep. There was a point, if you guys remember, that I told Eddie at least 3 out of the 20-some podcasts we did, that every time I look at the back half of Gettleman's draft, I hate it. But today, I'm going to have to reveal that maybe... I'll chill. I'm going to chill.
He mad. He's so mad because Gettleman went 4 out of 5 from rounds 5 through 7. He's so mad. He's so mad.
Oh, God.
He mad.
So, here's our rating system. I'm going to explain it the best way I can. I don't want to confuse myself nor the boys. What we decided on, from what I remember we decided on. We're going to look at each draft pick. We're going to give them a W or an L. We are going to give them a grade as well. A
W, L, or N. N for neutral.
Yeah, so
Shout
basically,
out to Troy
whether it was a W pick, a L pick, or a neutral pick, yep. and based on that W or L, we give them a grade. So for my example is if I was a Ravens fan and I was talking about Patrick Queen, I would say, hey boys, I'm going to give Patrick Queen a W pick. I am going to rate him a B because he didn't finish the season strong. But I'm not a Ravens fan. I'm a Steelers fan saying that, so it's no disrespect. Obviously, it was probably a little biased. He probably had an A ending. But you know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do. So, boys, any questions?
When you say complete bias, I think you have to rework. It's not a question, it's a statement. I think you got to rework it for this guy over here.
Yeah, so, you know what? Ben was actually also the inspiration as well because of his defensive, his Rookie of the Year's list.
That's what I'm saying. That's literally why
it
was
a joke. No, I know, but now,
it was a joke.
Now,
it was not serious.
As a little tease, what is Ben going to give Ben DiNucci? We'll get there. He wasn't undrafted. So we're going to go strictly our draft picks. We're not going to include undrafted guys because I don't know how deep these guys follow the undrafted guys like that. I can go into James Pierre. I can go because I'm a nerd. But
nah.
Yeah.
Nah. There's not really any undrafted.
No, I know it's because a lot of, especially with this year with COVID. That's like
last undrafted free agent Giants hit on was Victor Cruz, and he's a Giants legend. So
Hall of Famer?
No.
Not even a ballot?
No. Got injured too much.
That's true.
Bro, he's
definitely going to be a Giants Hall of Honor guy.
1,500 yards, his second, rookie season, he did that, he had that preseason game. Rex Ryan's like, yo, who the fuck is number 3? Dude's a GOAT.
Remember that. On if you guys ever watched the
Hard Knocks,
man, I had to show Eddie that because that was such a crazy moment. He's like, who the hell is that guy?
Who the hell is Cruz?
Did nobody cover that guy? What the fuck? He's like perplexed that this one dude is just killing them, bro, and they have no fucking answer for him. It's great. It's just great to hear.
Yeah, back on topic. Victor Cruz, he had that game, torn ACL, out for the year. Next year, he gets injured in camp, doesn't come in until week 3, goes off on the Dream Team Eagles on Nnamdi Asomugha specifically, and he has like a 100-yard game, 2-touchdown game. Then he finishes the year 1,500 yards, Super Bowl. Y'all know. Next year, plays like 9 games. He injures the end. He gets injured at the end of the season. Same with Hakeem Nicks. L's. Straight L's. 2014.
That's sad, man. That sucks.
2014, we had him for 6 weeks. This was when we had Odell. Week 5, he played with Odell. Week 6, it was against the Eagles. I already know. 4th down pass to the end zone. Torn patellar tendon. Out for basically 2 years. Because he didn't make it back until 2016, week 1. Played that year with the Giants. Then he went to the Bears camp.
Yep, and then he got. I think he got hurt again.
Yep, and then it was it.
And it was over. Yep, that sucks. But
he fucking Carucci.
What could have been, bro? What could
they shit, my boy?
They could have broke. They broke up.
Nah, he could have. Him and Knicks could have been an elite duo.
Yeah, that's definitely a good old
right.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, he's not gonna get.
He's not gonna see it. He's a fucking hater.
So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about our rookie classes. We can be as biased as we want. So, and we have ample time to do this before we get to our picks. So let's get to it.
Who wants to go first?
Let's do it.
Are we going? Yeah, we're going round by round, right?
Yeah,
we're not doing
going one. We're going first round, and then we'll all do. So,
okay.
Who wants to go first?
What's the first pick between?
Out of the three of us,
it's me and you because you didn't. You had a
pick
second.
4, so it'd be the Giants. So the Giants picked at 4, then the Cowboys picked at 17. Steelers would pick at 18.
Grade Minka.
Okay. All right. So
you can grade Minka.
All right. So with the first overall pick, the Steelers picked Minka Fitzpatrick. Considering the 18, how his 2018 went All Pro. No, 2019 went All Pro. Cool. But I look at how his 2019 went All Pro again. Minka the Ghost. If you follow me on Twitter, I was not nice because I have to be consistent.
We literally named him after.
Minka Hall in Duke for a person who just wasn't.
He was just not there.
Minka the Ghost. So I will give him that's a W pick, of course, and I'm going to give his 2020 season a solid B+. Solid B+, and that's
that's nice. That's nice. Cool.
We're going to the Giants next.
Yes, and we should have went with the Giants first if we were going in order.
We can do that after now. So for the rest of the picks, whatever. But technically, we traded, so it's fine.
So because Dallas is 17, right, and y'all were 18.
Yeah. You were 17, 18.
No, we were
4, 17, 18. Yeah.
We was 4, and with the 4th overall pick, the New York Giants selected Andrew Thomas out of Georgia over. I'm not gonna give you my grade yet. I'm gonna just say he was drafted over and how he played, and then y'all can decide because I already decided.
Okay.
All right. He was drafted over Jedrick Wills.
Okay.
Tristan Wirfs.
Okay.
Mekhi Becton.
Yikes.
What do you?
Good pick, bro. It was a great pick. It
looks like Ben liked it.
Right? He was drafted over these 3 guys, and they look like not legendary. But legitimate franchise left tackles.
Yep, yes.
And out of all 4 of these O-linemen, the only O-lineman that was benched was Andrew Thomas.
Oh, man.
For Matt Pert.
Yeah.
Matt Pert came in and he was being a god at right tackle. And then Andrew Thomas did come back in for the last couple games, and it was on and off, man. It was really on and off.
But I remember in season having a moment like, hey, bro, Andrew Thomas looked good against Khalil Mack, right?
I was going to mention that. Against Khalil Mack ain't do nothing. He was getting babied. He was looking like he was looking like past his prime, if you ask me. Just being a little biased. Past his prime.
But that's what this is for. That's fine, bro.
Now, what do you think? What do you think I'm about to grade him? Y'all give a good guess.
I'll give him a W pick because he still has a chance to develop, and I'll give him an F grade though. It was rookie year. But
I wasn't gonna be that. Dang.
I was gonna.
Bro, you have to understand.
I was gonna say N because
we'll see.
It was I was gonna see, and then fair. I was gonna give him an F fucking minus because great pick.
All right, y'all were close though. I was gonna give him a D+.
Okay.
And I was gonna give him an N because
neutral.
He really did have a shaky season, you know.
My F is because you know how much I loved Andrew Thomas coming out of school,
and he did not
and
look like.
And it was just like yikes. It's like yikes.
I'm gonna blame Mark Columbo. All right, that's it.
Ooh, whoop. But the king, bro, whooped that boy.
No,
ass,
he did. Joe Judge, right?
He whooped Joe Judge ass.
No, Joe Judge whooped his ass. I need to stop playing like my boy don't tote 45 Glock. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Hey, bro, why you keep starting that man over Andrew Thomas, bro? Stop.
All you heard from Joe Judge was, "You want to fight? You gonna get the fuck out of this office? You're fired."
Christopher Columbus beat his ass, bro.
Christopher Columbus beat his ass.
Mark Columbo.
That's the title. Oh my god.
Christopher Columbus beat his ass. You gotta put Mark 2 stars because you 2 ain't about that shit.
Oh, I won't be able to. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm put Z, bro.
As
bro. Christopher Columbus.
Yo, you funny.
Yo. But yeah, that's why that's my F. Is
I meant
because
Columbo.
I personally thought I very much thought he was gonna be great.
All right.
So
Thomas gets a D plus. Next pick.
D plus neutral. Next pick. Go ahead, Ben. Who's your first round pick?
First round pick, 17th overall. We took CeeDee Lamb, wide receiver out of Oklahoma. You know, I want to play with Kyler Murray. You know. Or he only made Kyler Murray look great. I think he played with. He also played with Baker Mayfield too. You know.
Look at this dude.
And Jalen Hurts. He also played with Jalen Hurts too. You know, made him look good too. Had 1,000 yards in rookie season. After that got injured. He
didn't play with Jalen Hurts.
He was still. Yeah, he did.
Kyler Murray was still there. Jalen Hurts was still in college with CeeDee.
Bro, I'm telling you, he played with Jalen Hurts.
Oh yeah, no, they were in the same. They're in the same class. Right? I thought
he played with Jalen Hurts.
Tripping.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah.
You are definitely right.
So what'd you give him?
He had 1,000 yards with 3 trash quarterbacks. After that got injured. Andy Dalton ass. Gilbert almost beat the Steelers, but he was ass. And Gucci Danucci, bro. After I gotta give a W, super duper W pick right there, bro.
CeeDee Lamb.
Yep, I'm gonna give that shit an A, bro. A solid A, bro.
So W and A.
Yup.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a W because he's a good wide receiver, but as a Cowboy grade, I'm gonna give it a cool C minus. Cause not because of CeeDee Lamb.
They could have used defense.
They could.
It didn't matter who we took in the first round for defense. We was that man that was still over there. So he was gonna fuck up that for that first year anyway. So I mean,
I'm gonna give it.
I'm not even gonna say name because you trash.
I'm gonna give it a W pick. I'm gonna give CeeDee Lamb a solid A, because he definitely provided some excitement to an offense that had a running back that gave up hope. So, and Tony Pollard was elite too.
That could
give up hope.
That boy Zeke played like a dude who didn't want to play football.
I guess you're right.
He played like a man that had a broken down old line, and
boom, y'all could have drafted Cesar Ruiz.
Hey.
Like that's the only pick I'm looking at right now that y'all really could have used.
Yeah. So we are
still. He would have been better than CD.
We are still.
He's literally like he's another.
Shout out to Jerry.
He's another O line. I didn't even I only said tackles. He's another O line. Andrew Thomas was taking over, and he was better with the Saints. So y'all O line was straight hot doo doo when Zach and Tyron went down. So hey. Then y'all would have had Cooper Gallup and Cedric Wilson. Cedric Wilson was a nice wide receiver forward. You didn't need him. But hey, go ahead.
He wasn't. He's not a legit 3.
He could have been a 3. He could have been a 3. What are you asking for your 3 though?
Hey, get 1,000 yards. CeeDee Lamb.
Gallup leaving though. That's why they drafted CeeDee Lamb.
Nah, Gallup's staying.
They're not paying him. You know you got to pay him next year, right?
Yeah. It's franchise tag.
Moving on to the second round. I am going to say, for our second round pick, the New York Giants drafted Xavier McKinney. Yeah, we drafted Xavier McKinney
out of Alabama.
I don't give a fuck about him. He a giant.
I don't give a fuck about
he a giant now, bro.
Such a draft nerd.
Nah,
that's funny.
I'm gonna give it a W. He only played 2 games. No, he played 4 games. He played against the Bengals. He played against the Browns. He played against Ravens and Dallas. 4 games. Came back week 13, 14. One of them weeks. When he was there, he was played like how he was played at Alabama, slot corner, safety, both safety positions, and I think he had a couple sub linebacker reps for nickel linebacker, and it was a W, man. He almost sealed us a playoff spot by picking off the GOAT, Andy Dalton. All right, he was shutting down rookie CeeDee Lamb in the slot.
Good.
He was content.
Yo, I'm proud, bro. I'm happy.
Yo,
I'm gonna give it. For a position of need, plus how he performed when he played, I'm gonna give it a W and a B plus.
Okay, I'm going to give Xavier McKinney because of how much I enjoyed Xavier McKinney at Alabama and thought that he was going to be a Cowboy, so I kept telling Ben about him. I'm going to give him a W pick, both for development and because of how he played this year despite the limited amount of reps. And I'm going to give it I'm going to give it a solid B, bro. A solid B because I don't think we've seen his ceiling.
No, not yet.
I don't know if it's going to be he can definitely be a Pro Bowl safety.
Hey, Landon Collins was a second round safety. Landon Collins you already seen what Landon Collins' second year was when he almost had that defensive player of the year. If you want to compare former safeties,
you are correct.
He could possibly have that next year. Give him a full season because he got injured in, I believe it was actual training camp. He went down. He went down before.
This was during the season or
nah? This was it was his in July or August he got injured. Mm-hmm. I remember it was 4 days after my birthday, August 14th, August 15th, and I was just sitting there come on, man, we didn't need this. Out of no I didn't want nobody to get injured on my team, but out of everybody, Xavier McKinney, our rookie that we technically needed at the time because we. DeAndre Baker, Sam Beal.
Yep. He was a major piece.
Yes.
And you saw how impactful he was while he was in there. I get it.
But it was also a W because that led us to sign Logan Ryan.
Yeah. That was a blessing in disguise.
Logan Ryan
extended him.
Yes. Definitely decent. Extended him and wasted our cap for no reason. But, hey. Fuck with him. Could have gave him a little friendly 2-year deal and then, for the last year, give him that little $14 million bag.
But he was a solid piece. I wanted him in free agency, so I was happy he went to the Giants.
What'd you give him McKinney, bro?
Give him neutral. Because I didn't really see him play.
Mm-hmm. And
grade, I guess, I don't know, C, because I didn't even see him play.
Once again, guys.
That's how you can tell he's not really a football fan. Why is he even on this podcast?
I just didn't give Giants a watch because, fuck the Giants. Fuck every Giant on that roster, bro.
So, speaking of defensive backs coming from Alabama, Ben, your second round pick, please.
I don't know, man. He might have been the best cornerback to come out of that draft.
God, man. Who the fuck did y'all draft, man?
Now I gotta look at all the corners drafted because he's talking. He's talking nonsense
greasy.
again.
He's talking too greasy, bro.
Wasn't better than Damon Arnett.
Go ahead, Ben.
Arnett.
Wasn't better than Henderson or Okuda.
With the 51st pick in the second round, the Cowboys selected
Trayvon Diggs out of Alabama. Built by Bama. He was a good pick, man. He went through first season he had to go through.
Built by Bama until we mentioned Xavier McKinney.
He's a bum. No, I ain't calling him a bum though. Did I call him a bum?
You called everybody. You called every Giant a bum.
No, I didn't. I said fucking
I called him live on the podcast.
Nah,
you definitely
before
that first pick, boy. Woo, he was toxic, boy.
Yes, he was.
A little bit toxic.
That first pick
before that first interception, boy.
Go ahead, continue. My bad for cutting.
Andy Doan,
the GOAT. He beat us, right?
Mm-hmm. Nah, that'd be
No, all right, go ahead.
W, N, or L?
It was a W.
Okay.
He provided, a good depth, Anthony Brown, that bum, every third down he's guaranteed to hold,
He had a rough year.
You gotta re-sign that, man. And, hopefully we bring in his former teammate in draft there, and then
Patrick Sir.
Hey, you got something, bro. So I'm gonna give him a good old B+.
Your boy Vok dropped a video breakdown of him, bro.
Yeah, gotta watch.
I'm gonna give it an L, and I'm gonna give it a cool C-.
What are you giving him for the grade?
Huh? I said B+.
B.
B+.
Yep. B+. You said L.
And C-.
Look good getting coached by Mike Nolan.
I'm gonna give him
fresh ass Mike Nolan.
I'm gonna give him a W for development, and I'm gonna give him a solid. I'm gonna give him a solid B-. Solid B- because it looks like he can go either way right now. Either he about to be dope or he about to be real 3 or 14 type of journeyman corner.
He's a bum.
He's a fuck.
His brother better than him. I can tell you that.
He is. You know, they don't play the same position.
Ain't no lying there. Stephon is a beast.
Neither Tiki and Rondé didn't play the same position. We already know Rondé the better.
They ass. Nah, I don't think they ain't ass. They all one of them's.
Who was better, Michael Bennett or Martellus?
Martellus. Because he was a cowboy.
He's not on the pot next week. I know.
Super Bowl. Oh, they both won Super Bowls, right?
Yeah, Michael
Shout
Bennett.
out to Martellus. He always showed love to Jason Wynn.
Always show love to Jason. He don't fuck with
Martellus Bennett won a ball.
With
the Patriots.
Right?
Yep, with the Patriots.
And CM.
Yeah.
Michael won one with the Seahawks.
He won one. So is Michael Bennett a 3-time champion?
Michael Bennett won one with Philly too, right?
Nah, I think he went to Philly the next year. He won with Pats and Seahawks.
Well, he went with the Pats because of the year they went to Super Bowl with Michael Bennett.
They lost.
They lost to the Eagles.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let me see.
You go ahead and look that up.
Yeah.
With the next pick, finally, with the 49th pick in the second round, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Canadian sensation Mapletron.
Yeah, you're right.
Chase Claypool, wide receiver out of Notre Dame. What?
He did win one. He did lose with the Eagles.
And one with Seahawks?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what. I like Michael Bennett. I don't
even think he won one with the Seahawks. I think he won one with the Pats against the Rams. I think Michael Bennett came late on.
It might have been with the... Yeah, that's facts. That is actual factuals. So, Chase Claypool, wide receiver out of Notre Dame, who everybody thought should be converted to a tight end, but he made sure his number was 11 and told us off the rip that he was going to be a wide receiver. At one point, looked like he was about to be on a tear, but then his buffoon of a fucking offensive coordinator derailed him. His old man of a quarterback couldn't throw it far enough for him to get under it and catch it, and his coach was afraid of the fucking rookie wall. And
he won with the Seahawks, just to confirm. Yeah.
I'm going to give Chase Claypool a big W. I'm going to give him an A. But if we were doing if we were doing a rated, overrated, underrated, I would definitely look at him as a bit. At one point, got a bit overrated, and that's sort of when everything sort of like came down to earth. So just being like honest with myself, but definitely an A choice because I think if we had a quarterback who can throw it far enough for him to run under, and he could show off that 4.3 speed, we'd be talking about Chase Claypool a little bit different.
Fuck Chase Claypool.
Facts. Kind of a dick.
I'm gonna give one half of the TikTok boys.
Yikes.
I'm gonna give him a W. It was a W pick. He did have that stretch where he scored 10 touchdowns. I will change it right now.
Oh, my bad. No, bro, I was getting excited because I was checking the cam, bro. I couldn't wait to check.
And I'm gonna give him a B.
B. Okay. B.
Should
Ben.
Bum ass.
I'm gonna give it an N.
Neutral.
Yeah, cause I don't know, man.
What a hater.
Yeah,
he produced, but like already like. In terms of need, I did not need wide receiver. I mean, it showed this year because Deontay Johnson looked like a glorified bum saw.
Wasn't J.K. Dobbins there?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
it's okay because Etienne and Najee Harris.
Y'all not drafting none of them.
J.K. Dobbins is there, and y'all don't.
It's confirmed.
Best starting quarterback.
Yeah,
we're definitely losing.
I was gonna save that on the pod.
GG
Juju. Claypool number 1.
I'm gonna give it a B minus.
B minus.
Yeah,
right.
He did score 10 touchdowns, I guess.
He did score 10 touchdowns.
Guess.
I guess.
He produced, but it wasn't a position of need.
So we are going to get. We are now going into the third round, so we're gonna go ahead and kind of speed through these because these are when teams have multiple picks because that's how the NFL works.
Yeah.
So because for example, Eddie has 3 7th-round picks.
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Ben has 2 5th-rounders, and I have 2 4ths, and so let's get to it.
I got you. So I could speed through my picks real quick.
No, we could just stay like 4, 5, 6.
You sure? Because that would definitely, that would definitely speed things up if you're trying to.
I don't just go right through the list.
Like we could for rounds 3 and 4, we could definitely go through like each
5, 6,
and then
7.
we'll just do it quickly. Yeah. So With the third pick 99 in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Giants selected right tackle Matthew Pert.
Yep.
And like you already see, I already gave y'all like an explanation on how Andrew Thomas is bad. Matt Pert came in. I'm pretty sure he's going to be a starter next year. So W pick for the third round and a B plus for actually producing more than our 4th overall pick.
That's lit.
Grab my phone, boy.
I'm gonna give it a W pick, and I'm gonna go with B plus. I'm just gonna say agree if I agree with your rating.
Yeah,
my own, because that's a W rating that you gave it.
How about you, man?
I think we took Neville Gallimore here. No cap. I kind of forgot who we took. I sent them, man.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
So that way you don't have to do all that. I got you. But
terrible.
So I guess we'll move on then. So with the 82nd pick in the third round, the Dallas Cowboys select.
I
didn't even know they were before.
Out of Oklahoma, we took Neville Gallimore. It was a neutral, I guess, because like he had flashes, but it was he was sometimes nowhere to be found.
I didn't even see him touch the field. I'm gonna give him neutral C.
Neutral C.
I'm gonna give him a good B minus, I guess, because he could be a good run stopper.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
You could have put C plus at least. He could have said C plus at least, but he went straight to B minus.
B minus, yeah. Because we need a run stopper, and he could be that guy.
Garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Your mama pussy smell like garbage water. So with the next,
if y'all know where that video is, please let us know. I know someone out there knows, man.
With the 102nd pick in the third round, the Steelers select Alex Highsmith. Outside linebacker out of Charlotte. I will give that a W pick. I will give that a solid B because of production. Because he had to come in. Yeah, you heard that.
Production.
I'll give him a solid B because he produced. He got hurt in the playoff game. He had a couple nice flashes of he might be. We'll see what's up. And he came in with like a set of pass rush moves that I appreciate. He was raw, but he wasn't like unprepared. He was prepared, and I appreciate that. Got that interception in that one game that he adjusted to quarter to quarter. I like that. Very TJ Wattish his rookie year from what I remember, except TJ Watt was definitely given more opportunity because how that was.
When you said he was raw, are you sure he wasn't SmackDown?
Well, thanks for listening, ladies and gents.
Nah, I'm gonna give it an L. He was ass.
Nah, I'm gonna give it an N right now, and I'm gonna give him a C plus because he definitely.
Thanks, man. Thanks, bro.
Why are you?
I just said thanks, bro. Thank you, bro.
Bro, he's gonna give all your picks.
No, I did.
Except he didn't.
So for the rest,
F.
Yakers.
Just
So
shout
for
out to West Side.
So do your grandma. So for the next picks, because we're now into the fourth round, I think it's safe to say that the other two don't really have much. I don't know if I'm gonna have much opinion on y'all late round picks.
Oh yeah, I don't. In my late round picks, I got like a couple guys.
So let's run through the fourth round.
Boom. With pick 110 in the fourth round, the Giants select Pro-Way Darnay the Great Darnay Holmes.
What do you give him?
This guy. Hater.
This
Yo,
guy. What
I built this dude up. Like, this is bias. I built this dude up to a 99 in Madden. Straight build, God, 94 speed, 99 man legend, Giants legend. But in real life, he was pretty decent. He was getting killed early on.
Mm-hmm.
But he definitely stepped up and became a nice slot corner for years to come.
Mm-hmm.
And
so what do you give
decent
him
for production and for need.
What you give him, a W?
Pro-Way Darnay the Great. There's only the one great one, and that's Darnay. All right.
For the rating.
Who's the Rock? Like, come on.
What?
But yeah, what?
Whiskey? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
W, and I'm gonna give him a B plus.
B plus. Yep. Ben, with your fourth round pick, you guys selected.
He's such a fucking.
Reggie Robinson the second.
Cornerback out of Tulsa. What do you get?
Didn't really get reps. I don't know.
So L. So
they didn't know where to put him. They didn't know where to put him a safety or a fucking cornerback because they're dumb and Mike McCarthy doesn't know where to put people. So net neutral. Give him a good A+ for the protection.
You gave him a neutral and an A+.
Yeah.
You funny.
He couldn't even keep his laughing, bro.
He couldn't even finish it, bro. He knew what he just said was blasphemous, bro.
Yo.
So the Steelers selected with their 2 4th-round picks, Anthony McFarland and Kevin Dotson. I'm gonna give Kevin Dotson a W and an A. I'm going to give Anthony McFarland an N and a D because he was type doo-doo.
But that was Fiedner's fault.
That was Fiedner's fault, but doo-doo.
I'm gonna give Dotson an A for his game against Fletcher Cox, but that's about it.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Next, so let's go on to.
Just open it. You're on video. Who are you? Who are you hiding from?
You think this behind the scenes, bro? All right, so moving on to the 5th round. The Giants selected who in the 5th round?
You want
me to just say it?
No, because I'm already right here. Shut the fuck up. We select Oregon guard Shane Lemieux in the 5th round. Big W. That's a big fucking W. Because he came in for Will Hernandez.
Yep.
And that line looked, bro, we were pulling blockers. Yep. We were picking up stunts. And I'm just like, yo, we said this last week, bro. Like, when I said with Soldier, like, was Will Hernandez really the problem?
That's a W pick. What would you rate it?
That's a fucking A. I'm giving him an A.
Okay.
That's the only A no. Potentially the only A I'm going to give out. Right. He's a GOAT.
Ben, 2 5th-round picks. Who were they?
Center, out of Wisconsin. Yep. Tyler Biadasz.
Okay.
Biadasz.
Biadasz.
There you go. There you go.
I give it a W.
W. All right.
Yep. You know,
what would
came
you
in
his rating?
and he did his job, bro. He improves, bro. Shows that he's a good blocker, bro. Huh?
You got another 5th-round pick.
Would you give him A or?
Oh, give him an A. A minus.
A minus.
Yeah.
It's biased, bro. It's biased. All right, and your next 5th
white
round.
guy Shane Lemieux. You're trash.
What about your next 5th-round pick?
Next 5th-round pick, Bradley and I.
Okay. What would you give him?
Literally didn't get any reps this season. Should have gotten reps this season. He showed potential in college. He could be a good pass rusher, but I guess we don't need pass rushers, said Mike McCarthy, and
What'd you give him?
Neutral, and I don't know. Question mark as a grade because we don't fucking know because we don't give him reps.
Okay. I'm gonna go for our didn't have a 5th-round pick, so actually technically we traded our 5th for Minka, so I guess that's still a W and an A or B+ for a season. 6th-round pick. The Giants had a 6th-round pick. Who's that?
Oh, a 6th-round pick. Alright, I'm sorry. Somebody was calling me on Madden, and I had to let them know. Like, I'm not the one.
You good?
I'm not the one. Get them up. With a 6th-round pick, the Giants selected linebacker Cam Brown.
What'd you give him? What would you give that?
For production and need, I'm gonna give him a B- because he was pretty decent, but he didn't really play.
You give a W, N, or L pick?
I'm gonna give it an N because right now we got Blake Martinez there and Tay Crowder.
Okay. Yep.
So
which we'll get to.
Yes.
When you guys get because you guys I believe
I have 4 sevens.
Yeah, you have 4 sevens. So when we get to that, you can just name all 4.
I'm folding them.
Ben, your
6th-round
did
pick
not have a 6th-round pick.
Did, Robert Quinn. That was a Robert Quinn pick, right?
I traded it for Robert Quinn?
Yeah, we traded this for Robert Quinn, yep.
Oh, so I guess what would you consider Robert Quinn then?
Well, it's the year he played, it was a W for the first fucking 6 weeks, and then he disappeared.
So, overall W still?
Yeah, neutral, I guess.
Okay.
Neutral, and I guess B-, because, like, he showed up for the 6 weeks.
He showed up, he was there. My 6th-round pick was Antoine Brooks Jr., safety out of Maryland. I'm going to give that a neutral pick with like a arrow going up because actually, if you I'm a nerd, and he actually had cool little flashes. So for that, I'm gonna give it a solid C to see where he gonna be. I'm a dad, so those type of jokes are gonna happen. 7th round, our final round. I'm gonna go.
You go last.
You got 4.
Yeah, I gotta go last.
So with the 7th pick, the Cowboys. Oops, no, go back. Cowboys with the 7th. The GOAT, Ben.
Scoochie Danucci. Give this shit good L. And I'm gonna give this shit F fucking minus, okay? Because
Ben DiNucci
was ass.
He was bad.
Mr. Noodle Arm himself.
James Madison quarterback, pretty bad. With the 7th round pick for the Steelers, and I'm gonna do a quick overview once quick summation, of course. The Steelers selected Carlos Davis, defensive tackle out of Nebraska.
Davis.
I'm going to give it a neutral pick, and I'm going to give this a solid C+. Neutral with an arrow pointing up because just like Antoine, he showed some shit. He got into the fight with Isaiah Buggs, one of them games, and that was cool. C+ because he produced against the Cowboys. He had a couple cool, nice little run stops. So 7th round pick, and that was the Steelers draft. And our last team with 4 7th round picks.
4 of them things. First 7th round pick 218. Giants selected outside linebacker Carter Coughlin.
Mm-hmm.
Did it start in the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Came in after Lorenzo Carter went down, and he was decent. W pick, because we needed it, C+.
C+. Next.
Linebacker TJ Brunson. Out of all the linebackers, he really didn't get, a lot of the reps. Special teams guard, I guess I could say.
Mm-hmm.
W pick for need, but I'm going to give it a C-. Chris Williamson. Big fat fucking L, but it's the 7th round. Not even on the team. I'm gonna give him a G. All right.
Not even fucking grade. It's not even a grading system.
Jeez, and your last pick. Yeah, this is. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
This is real bias.
Go ahead.
Mr. Irrelevant motherfucking Crowder. The last pick of the whole draft. The whole draft, not for the Giants. The whole draft. Yep. And my boy was playing like that boy Ray Lewis, man. Bias. Look at straight hater over here. But he was just as good as Blake Martinez this year when he got his reps. We were playing Devontae Downs. Do y'all know who Devontae Downs is?
Nope.
No.
Just know he is literally fucking brain dead when he plays zone coverage. All right, just say that when that boy Tate Crowder comes in, he makes plays. He's a good run stopper, and he can definitely play some decent zone. He can play more. He can play better zone than Devontae Downs. That's not saying much, but yeah. So W pick
W
A for the A for the 7th round.
So to finish off X. I was exiting out. I wasn't talking about porn. Or was I? No, I wasn't. Let's get into a quick summation. Ben's draft. He had in the first round a W and an A+. A W and a... oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm going to just go round by round. A W and an A+ for Ben. A N and a D+ for Eddie. And a W and a B+ for me in the first round. A WB+, a WB+, and a WA for the second round. A neutral B-, WB+, and a WB in the third. We had a neutral A+, a WB+, and a neutral D and a WA with 4 in the fourth round. We had a WA, a neutral question mark, a WA, and a neutral A for the 5th round. We had a neutral B-, neutral B-, neutral arrow up, and C for the 6th round. And for the 7th round, we had an L, F-, W, C+, W, C-, L, G, WA, N with an arrow pointing up, and a C+ for the 7th round, ladies and gentlemen. I'm extremely grateful that you guys came here to join us for this sensationally wonderful, energetic pod.
Just you?
And before... We are all excited,
man,
so sorry.
You see how this man doing this?
It's crazy. Like, we don't even show up on screen, bro. Like, wild.
Wow. You can already tell when the ads come in. You can already tell, man. No, I'm just
I mean, I am trying to, you know,
We see he did it again. He did it again. Yo, that's wild.
I will stop.
We already see world if Mark was a dickhead. Nah, go ahead.
So, to finish off our pod and before we do our quick pick 'em, the Clippers took the W, so we all took a W there, boys. The Nuggets took the W, so we took the W there, boys. So our final records are, let's see, 9-6 for me, 9-6 for Eddie, and what did Ben get? 9-4, 11-4 for Ben.
That boy's
Congrats, which means that Ben is officially over 50 wins with a 51-46 record.
Catching up. He catching up.
I have a
Slowly but surely.
52-45 record, and Eddie has a 55-42 record.
Oh my god. I'm like, y'all really can't fuck with me.
And that is how we're looking until we get into there. Let's finish off the show. Why don't we, right, boys?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's make these picks. I'm going. There's a lot of games. I'm going a lot of games,
and we gonna run right through them.
Yup.
Philadelphia. Oh no, Dallas at Philadelphia. Ben.
I got Philadelphia.
Eddie.
I got Philadelphia.
Philly.
Yeah, I had to think about it.
I'm gonna go Philadelphia as well. Actually, Sacramento at Knicks.
Knicks. I'm not rooting for the Kings, man. I'm sorry, they buns.
Yeah, I got the Knicks. Sacramento's fucking garbage.
My bad. So Eddie said the Knicks.
Yep.
I'm picking the Knicks, obviously, and Ben said the Knicks as well. Orlando versus Brooklyn. I'll start. I'm gonna go Brooklyn. I'm assuming Ben is gonna go Brooklyn.
Of course.
Oh wait, who are they playing? I'm sorry.
Brooklyn.
Orlando.
Brooklyn.
At Brooklyn.
It's Brooklyn.
I'm going with the Magic.
Okay.
Magico. Let's go.
Next game, Clippers at Grizzlies. I'm gonna go Clippers. Ben.
I got
Clippers at Grizzlies.
I got Clippers.
Eddie.
I got Clippers. Easy money.
Washington at Denver. Eddie.
Denver. I don't care how Washington did.
Ben.
Jokic.
Yeah, I got Denver.
And I'm going to go Denver as well. New Orleans at Minnesota. Ben.
New Orleans. Minnesota.
Eddie.
Minnesota.
Eddie.
Zion Williamson.
All right, and I'm gonna go in grams. Indiana versus Boston. I'll go Boston here. Eddie.
Boston.
Ben.
I got Indiana.
You funny. Houston at Toronto.
And what?
Eddie.
I'm going. Put 6 God. Yeah, put 6 God.
6 God. I'm gonna go Warrior. Eddie. Ben. Houston. Hot boy shit. Real hot girl shit. At Warrior.
I got Raptors. I got Raptors. Houston is pretty ass.
You want me to put Raptors, weirdo?
Oh no,
it's too late. I already put Raptors.
Wow.
Sacramento at Detroit. I'm gonna go damn, both sides. I'm gonna give it to Sacramento. Eddie.
2 teams I said I can't pick.
Yeah, bro. Sacramento, Detroit.
Yo, Ben, pick.
Okay.
Come on, man. Stupid motherfucking
Stupid fucking ass.
I got Sacramento.
Sacramento.
Yeah.
Eddie. Sacramento at Detroit.
I got Sacramento, man. I know.
Phoenix at Chicago.
Come on. I know. I was gonna say I know Sacramento ass, but Detroit.
But Detroit.
Straight dookie.
I'm gonna go Phoenix. Ben.
Phoenix and who?
Phoenix at Chicago.
I got sadly I got Phoenix, man.
I had to go.
Sadly, I got.
They said they rooting for Chicago.
Because I rooting for Chicago,
but I don't want to take no unnecessary L's to my record, man. I can't be wasting my picks on the fucking Bulls and the Suns.
Because sometimes
I gotta be honest with myself,
team don't show up.
Sometimes
I got a positive record with choosing the Bulls, though. So one pick not gonna decide. God, go ahead. One pick not gonna decide your other 8 losses that y'all took that week, though.
It's the Chicago Levines, okay?
Clippers at Memphis. I'm gonna go Clippers here.
Put PG.
Ben.
Got Clippers.
Utah at Miami.
Jazz. He actually wrote Jazz. Yo, he's funny.
I'm gonna go Miami.
I want you to draw the logo on mine.
Bro, they got letters. They got Utah Jazz in their logo.
I put a basketball and a thunderbolt. I don't know. Atlanta versus Oklahoma City Thunder.
You could have put the basketball and a thunderbolt for them. I'm going Hawks' ass. I'm going OKC.
I'm gonna go OKC as well.
I got the Hawks.
I ain't talking about the Peace State. For Pete's sake, that sweepstakes.
He really reciting Nicki Minaj.
Portland versus Los Angeles Clippers.
Again?
I'ma go Los Angeles. No, Portland played.
Well, that's the Lakers.
Portland played.
You said Clippers.
Oh my bad.
Yeah,
Portland at Los Angeles Lakers. Trailblazers Lakers. Melo versus Brown. I have the Lakers. Who you got?
I got Lakers.
Ben. Portland.
Portland.
Charlotte at Golden State. Ben, who you got? Who you got?
Already know I got ball, okay?
He picks. You are a hypocrite.
Ball. Huh?
He's a hypocrite.
Golden State.
Why?
Oh, I'm not gonna pick the Bulls. I got my record. But the Hornets are just as bad.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're on the rise, bro.
I'm picking Golden State.
Are you going standing soon?
They're in the playoffs. They're in the
Saturday,
playoffs.
but
So is the Bulls. Bulls are the AC now.
What do you want?
Yeah.
I'm going with the Warriors.
I'm going to Golden State as well, yeah. Cleveland at Philadelphia. Joel Embiid.
Yeah. Put Embiid because he's having an MVP season this year.
Philadelphia.
MVP.
Philadelphia who?
Philadelphia, Cleveland. Cleveland at Philly.
I got Philly.
Philly. Yeah, I'm going to go Philly too. I ain't going to play myself.
Beat the Hawks.
Minnesota at Washington. I ain't talking about the Peach State. I'm going to go Washington here because of the deal. Eddie?
I never said I was rooting for Minnesota, but I got to pick the Timberwolves. It gets cold. Yep.
Ben?
Wizards?
Yep.
Yeah.
I got Wizards. They're in a 5-game win streak right now.
So?
New Orleans at San Antonio. I'm going to go New Orleans here.
I'm going to go San Antonio.
I got New Orleans. San Antonio, New Orleans.
Denver at Oklahoma City.
Denver.
He got Denver. I'm gonna go Denver.
I'm gonna go Denver as well.
He's gonna go Denver.
Yo, you just you
were
on
Denver.
beat and then you just
I did.
like, why?
Indianapolis versus
I got
the Knicks. Damn, Benji's a bitch. Nah, Indiana, New York Knicks.
Wow.
You got this guy like I didn't even turn this guy.
Yo, that was a bar though.
Sorry. Indiana, New York. I'm gonna pick New York, obviously. Eddie.
Put D-Rose.
And Ben.
Got the Knicks. By the way, Julius Randle's an All-Star.
Yes, he is.
Last up. We'll talk about that Saturday. We'll get into depth about the All-Star roster. Utah at Orlando. I'll pick Utah here. Eddie.
I got Utah.
Ben.
I got Utah because they going crazy.
They nice. They really nice this year.
The last game, Dallas at Brooklyn. Ben's gonna have Brooklyn, obviously.
I got the Nets.
With Brooklyn as well.
Yep.
I'm gonna pick the Mavs just to shake the
Definitely got the
room.
Nets.
Shake the room. And those were our NBA picks. Thank you so much for joining us on another adventure on this 2021 journey. We hope we're making it as fun as you making it for us. We thank you so much for watching the videos, subscribing, or liking. Thank you again. I've been your gratefully energetic host at Krustilski on the Twitters. I've been joined by
Ben Feed _ Zeke on the Twitters. I'm probably not gonna get no followers, but it's okay. I forgive y'all.
It's alright.
I forgive y'all.
And
Sauce McGee 2 _ on Twitter and PSN. Y'all want to play Apex Legends? I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, add me, follow me. Yeah.
And yeah, man, thank you again for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed. Much more on the way. And just like every week, here we go, Steelers.
Go Giants. No?
Go Cowboys. Go Cowboys. Go Cowboys.
Go Giants.